Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tashawn here, and I'm back with another video. And this is what I melted and what I didn't finish melting for the week of January 15th through January 29th. So let's go ahead and get started. I'll go through the empties first, and then I'll go through what I melted but what I didn't finish and what I plan to finish this coming week, or try to for this coming week. So I'm going to go through the clamshells. The first one is Super Tarts, and this is Alien. This is apple cider vanilla bean donuts. This one was really good. A nice apple apple bakery blend. I definitely enjoyed this one. I would get this one again. You really smell that apple. It's so good. You get a little bit of the fried note from the donuts, but that apple really comes through, that crisp green apple. A little tart. Love this one. Then we have Children of the Corn. This is kettle corn, spun sugar, and Mexican fried ice cream. And this one was nice. It was sweet. You definitely got the creaminess from the Mexican fried ice cream. I would get this one again. This is from the bakery category. I did enjoy this and would purchase this again. Then I have Rainbow Melts. This is clean cut, shaving cream, vanilla, sandalwood, salty air, and creamy musk. I did enjoy this one. Oh, it smells so good. You definitely get that warmness that that comes from the creamy musk. Oh, wow. And then you get the shaving cream. It's a little salty, not too much. Woodsy from the vanilla sandalwood. I enjoyed this one. I definitely would get more of this. And then we have Zape, and this is Letters to Santa, and this is honey, vanilla, Santa's pipe tobacco. I definitely enjoyed this one. You really got that Santa's pipe tobacco. It was like a little bit sweet. What else? I'm trying to think. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a rough day so far. But it was sweet. You got like that tobacco note, which was really nice. I definitely enjoyed this one. I would get this one again. Yes, it smells really good. I still can smell some of it in the bag. So I enjoyed that one. We have Rose Girls, the Laundry Fairy. And this one is lavender, freshly folded and put away laundry. I love this blend. This blend is so fresh, so clean. And then you got that lavender. It's very strong. When I first got this in a mini melter bag, I had put 2 mini melters in my warmer across all my warmers, and I was like, okay, that was way too much. So lesson learned. So for this blend, I learned that I can get away with one, like half of one to like one, depending on the warmer. This was a chunk muffin. I have tons of this in my collection in chunk muffins and mini melter bags as well. This is so good. It just smells amazing. Then we have L3, and this is Butterbrickle Butterscotch Sugar Cookie Royal Sweet Cream. This one was very sweet. Like, it was really sweet. You got the Butterbrickle, so it was like a buttery sweetness. You got the sugar cookie, creamy. This one was a delicious bakery blend. I would definitely get more of this. I believe I have some more, maybe 1 or 2 more puppy packs in this, but I do enjoy this scent. If you don't like super sweet scents, you might not enjoy that. But for me personally, I like sweet scents. So that one was really delicious for me. Then I have some Nana Makes Sense under the big top. And this was Circus Concessions and Pretzel. You definitely get that salty, crunchy pretzel, buttery. And then you get the Circus Concession. It's basically like you were at the fair. Oh, it's so good. I do have, I think, one more. This one was in the shape of a big owl. Very beautiful. And I think I have one more of these. So, this one I did enjoy. And I would purchase this if it ever came back around. Or I could get it in the custom if I wanted to. This one is candy cane and strawberry passion. And oh my goodness. This was so good. Like that strawberry note. I believe it's oh my God, I can't think of it. What's the strawberry oil? Oh my gosh. I'm having a brain fart, guys. But I can't think of it. But the strawberry in the strawberry passion is super strong, phenomenal. And then with that candy cane in the background, this was a beautiful blend. I had this on in the bedroom. I shut the door and I could smell this in the hallway. So this one I would definitely get again, either in a custom or if it came back around. But I truly enjoyed this one. What is that strawberry oil? Oh my goodness, I can't think of it. Yeah, it's not coming to me. But you guys know the strawberry oil I'm talking about. I can't believe I can't think of what it is. So moving on, we have Destination Wax, and this is Christmas in Jamaica, and this is balsam fir, orange, grapefruit, pineapple, and cranberry. I love this. Oh my God, this was so good. You got that balsam, then you got those fruit notes, the cranberry, the grapefruit, the orange came out the most to me. I did get a little bit of pineapple in the background, but that cranberry, orange, and grapefruit really came out. This one was so good. Ah, that tree note, mixed with those fruits. This was like a perfect Christmassy, wintry scent. Like you would put this on like a cold day. It smelled really good. I would definitely get more of that. And we have more Destination Wax. This is lavender. Okay. Lavender Manuka honey. And this is lavender and bergamot blended with New Zealand Manuka honey. Oh my goodness. This one is so good. I think I need to get this one in the foil pan. Oh, that honey with that lavender. Oh, it's so good. Like, it's just so relaxing, so calming. And then you got like that sweetness. Not too sweet. Just a little sweet from the honey. Oh wow, this was so good. I put this on at nighttime, and when I tell you, sleep was amazing with this one. I definitely think I need to get that in the foil pan. We have Destination, or not Destination, Southbound Candle Co. And this is frosted eucalyptus, and this is icy blended eucalyptus, spearmint, and fresh winter air. I definitely enjoyed this one. This was fresh. It was minty. It was beautiful. This was a beautiful blend. And I didn't, I was surprised by this. And I had this one going in the bathroom. And oh my God, every time I walked in the bathroom, I was like, oh my God, this is wonderful. Like you got kind of like a coolness, like a cool air from the ice, from the eucalyptus. Everything just blended really well together. And that spearmint was so nice. I definitely enjoyed this one. So I would look to get more of that. We have another Southbound Candle Co. And this was pumpkin zucchini bread. This was spicy pumpkin and zucchini bread. This was delicious as well. You got that spicy note from the pumpkin, the savory from the zucchini bread. This was a nice blend. I would definitely repurchase that one. We have Ebony Violet Distant Lover, and this is Black Opium type, Boardwalk Marshmallow Clouds type, and Creamy Vanilla. I love this. I had this in the bathroom, and when I tell you, it smelled amazing in there. Just a beautiful scent. You you definitely get that creaminess from the creamy vanilla. But then it's just so beautiful with the black opium and that boardwalk marshmallow clouds. I feel like I have this in a milli pot. I'm gonna have to check and see what's in my stash. If not, I definitely need to get more of that. This one is black sugar type, and this is amber oud, vanilla, raspberry, incense, and sandalwood. You guys, I love this. I put this in the bedroom, and this was a sample. These two were samples. They had just came with my order that I got in the mail the other day. So I've been trying to melt my samples right away instead of like holding on to them because I have tons of samples that I need to eventually work through. But I put this in the bedroom in the one warmer and shut the door. My husband had went in and opened up the door, and when I tell you, this wafted like it assaulted your nose like when with the door open. I was like, oh my god! And I was like, this is just a sample. This scent was amazing. You got that resinous note. You got that warmth from the amber and the sandalwood, and then you got a little bit of the incensey-ness from it. The raspberry, you got a little bit of that tart, like to me it was like a little bit of a tart raspberry. This was so good. I believe I have this in a milli pot. But I was like, oh my God. And this morning, actually I put this on last night. This was still going strong this morning. Oh my goodness. Amazing. I did switch out my warmers because I switch out my warmers twice a day. But I could have left this on for another day if I chose to, because this threw really really well. Then we have white sage and lavender from K scented wax melts, and this was a clean herbal scent of lavender, camphor, chamomile with hints of sage, rosemary, sandalwood, and cedar. This was beautiful. Love this one. Definitely would get more of that lavender and that sage. Oh my goodness, it was very earthy, beautiful herbal lavender blend. This was a sample. I definitely would get more of that. Then we have another sample here, which is clean and sassy, and this one was super clean and fresh, bergamot, lemon, tarragon with whispers of geranium, notes of vetiver and cedarwood. And this one you did get the earthy woodsy notes, and then you got some of those florals. This was a really nice blend too, very clean. I would definitely get more of this. Then we got the scented squirrel, and this was pleasant slumber, and this was lavender, oatmeal, milk, and honey. Oh my God, this was so good. I definitely need to get more of this one. It was really nice, a really nice, relaxing nighttime blend. And I definitely enjoyed it. That milk and honey was, oh, it was so good. So in the future, I will be getting more of that. Then we have Deck the Halls, and this was honey, gingerbread, sugar cookies, and hot apple pie. This was a delicious bakery blend as well. I did enjoy this one. You still can smell the hot apple pie in this. The hot apple pie came through the strongest. I did get some spiciness from the gingerbread, and it was, oh, the sweetness from the sugar cookies and the honey was there, but the hot apple pie came through the most. And I definitely enjoyed this. I had this in my kitchen and living room, and it was like I was baking all day. So I definitely enjoyed that. So I will be looking to get more of that in the future. I am currently more so focusing on ordering pre-orders and pretty much staying away from RTS. I will make selective, very, very selective exceptions. And those exceptions will be for vendors that don't do pre-orders or customs. And it's something that I really want, that I know that if I don't get it now, I may not see it for a while. So those will be things that I pick and choose and make a decision on. But mostly my focus is going to be on pre-orders, and it's not going to be every pre-order. It'll be pre-orders of my choosing of things that I really want to partake in. This one is for Britta's, and this is Gravity Defying Spook Hill, and this is Autumn Day Gingerbread Cupcakes at Tiffany's and sugar cookie dough. I definitely enjoyed this one. This one, I really could pick out the cupcakes at Tiffany's, the sugar cookie dough, that Autumn Day, that you definitely get like a fall note. with this. The gingerbread wasn't too like overly spicy. It was more so in the background, but the cupcakes at Tiffany's, sugar cookie dough, and autumn day really came through on this one, and I definitely enjoyed this one. It was so good. Um, I will look to have this as a future custom later on down the line. And then this one is Britta's, and this is Sammy. This is library coffee and caramelized pralines. I love this scent. So when you first put this in the warmer, you definitely get the coffee, the caramelized pralines. As this develops in the warmer throughout the day, then that library starts coming in, and you're like, oh my God, this is amazing. So you get like that coffee, the caramelized pralines, and then it falls and turns into the library. And this is beautiful. I love this. I do have more of this in my collection. I definitely enjoy this and will always continue to purchase this. Then we have Minty Z's, and this is Lavender and Buttermints. Phenomenal. A beautiful blend of lavender and mint. I definitely will get more of this. I think I'm going to look to get this one in a loaf because this is beautiful. I melted this in the evening time, and I love it. It's minty. It's, you could smell it like that mint, that buttermint. It's like creamy buttermint. And then you got that lavender. Oh, wow. The lavender is not too harsh. This is beautiful. So this one will definitely be something that will be consistently in my stash. Then we have Hayden Rowe, and this was a sample, shorts and sweater. And this was clean laundry scent with mild notes of citrus, floral, blonde wood, and musk. And this one, I love this one. I think I also have this in a souffle. But this was, like I said, a sample. So clean, fresh. Just a beautiful laundry blend. But not heavy laundry. If you don't like a heavy laundry blend, I like heavy laundry blends. I like light laundry blends. This one I think would be a nice one for you to try. Because it's very light. It's not too heavy on the laundry. Some laundry is like, whew, that's strong. I like that though. Like those stronger laundry blends, I really put those on after I like clean, like really do a deep cleaning. And your house smell clean, and then you put like on a really good laundry blend, and it just ties in the rest of the cleanness that's going on and the freshness and that's in your home. So this one was a very, very nice, soft, subtle laundry blend to my nose anyway. But I enjoyed this. Like I said, I believe I have this in a souffle or two. So this one is a good one. And then I have Squeaky Clean. And Squeaky Clean, and this was a souffle. And this is soapy clean with notes of sea air, citrus, ozone, light florals, amber moss, and sandalwood. I need coffee, guys. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I can't get my words out. This Squeaky Clean, I need this in a loaf. When I tell you I clean my house and I put this on, and it's soapy. It's giving me ivory soap. It's so good. It's so good. I put this in the bathroom. I have melted this throughout my home on like a deep cleaning day. It's super strong. It's very, very strong. The throw is amazing. But in the bathroom, it's like every time you walk in the bathroom, it just felt like someone was taking a shower with ivory soap. It smelled so good. Like the original ivory soap bar, the white bar. This is so good. And I remember when I first got this scent from Christina, I told my husband, I was like, babe, the next time you go to the Walmart, get some ivory soap. Because it just took me back to using ivory soap growing up as a kid. And I was like, oh my God, this smells amazing. I love this. This is an amazing scent. I will continue to get this one as long as she offers this blend. As long as the oils are available, I will definitely get more of this. But like I said, the next time I get this, I'm going to get this in a loaf because this is so good. I do have a couple of souffles left in this, but I need this in a loaf. Like, this is amazing. So those were all my empties. Give me 1 second. Let me rearrange what I have going on here. Okay, so I am back. So these are the things that I melted but did not finish. So I am going to work on finishing them, but just didn't get to them to finish them during these past 2 weeks. So this one is from Scentsy, and it's Bring Back My Bar, and this is coconut cotton. This is a very beautiful coconutty scent. You definitely get like that cotton, like clean, fresh note along with the coconut. I do like this one. I feel like I liked it more when I first got it. Like right now, I mean, I enjoyed this, but it's more so like, when I first got it, I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. But now it's okay. I don't think I would get this again. But I enjoyed it while while I've been melting it. But I feel like when I first got it, I was way more excited and into this blend. I have 2 cubes left. So I'm going to work through those. And I usually put this scent in the bathroom. But, yeah, I feel like melting this now, I just feel like, okay, it's okay. It's nice. But I'm not really, like, super excited about this one. So I don't, like, if they were to ever bring, and then I think they did bring this back on the current Bring Back My Bar. Like, I would not repurchase this. So, but, I'm going to finish it up and enjoy it while I have it, but I won't repurchase this again if it was to ever come back around. And I think, like I said, I believe it's out now with the current Bring Back My Bar scents that came out. So we have Rainbow Melts Eruption. This is Palo Santo, tobacco, vanilla, and pineapple juice. This one is so good. You definitely get that Palo Santo. You get that tobacco note. And then you get that sweet juiciness of the pineapple. It's so good. I enjoy this scent. I think I have a shape in this. I'm not sure, but this one is really good. I'm going to be sad when this actually goes. And when I use up this, I believe I have a shape in this one. So this one was really good. Let's do this one. So I have another Nana Makes Sense, and this is Elf Village. And this was a scent created by Luke Dickerson. And it's a tree scent. Now, when I first got this scent, it was super duper strong. I've had it for a while. As you can see, the date on here is from November 2020. However, I don't think that's the issue because I've had some things that I've been melting that are from 2020 that are still amazing and strong. When I pulled this out, and I think this is, well, it is my fault. I didn't pay attention. This bag was open. And I did not know this bag was open. So I've had this since, 2020. And it's safe to say that this bag has probably been opened all, because I haven't reached for a lot of my Nana Make Sense because I was trying to melt other things. And pretty much melt like the samples that I have of Nana Make Sense because I have a lot of samples from her because she is very generous. Miss Barb is very generous with her samples. So the things that I was melting was more so like, melting through samples and things like that. So like my bigger shapes that I have, I really wasn't showing them any love, which that is going to change. I am going to start melting, the scents that I haven't been showing love and rotating out different vendors and things like that. So this one was my fault. I did get some tree note, but it was very light. But like I said, this bag was open and I didn't know it. And when I took it out, it didn't look like it was open. And then when I went to open it, I was like, oh, this is already open. I was like, oh man. So that's my fault. I didn't pay attention to it. This was a big snowflake. It had some blue glitters on it. Like I said, you know, when I first got this, it was a very strong tree scent, very beautiful. I can smell it, but it's not, it's very faint. It's very light. But like I said, this, I had this open, so that's my fault. So I'm going to finish this up this week just to get rid of it. You know, like I said, I was, you know, I pulled some other things and I was sniffing through those and was looking at the date and I was like, oh, this still smells amazing. So I know because this was open, scent oils escaped out the bag, and you know, that's just my fault. And I'm so mad because I thought I had another one of these, but I don't, because I was going to compare, but I'm pretty sure, you know, because this bag was open, a lot of the scent escaped out of it. You figure it was open for over a year. And but I still get the tree note, but it's not as strong. So if I wanted to amp this up, I probably could add another tree note in it just to kind of amp this up a little bit. But I am going to finish this week, just because of the fact that, you know, the scent is pretty much almost gone, and it's my fault because it was opened and I didn't know that. So this one is Salt Mountain Melts, and this is PB&J. And this is strawberry jam, bread, peanut butter, and honey. Now, when I first got this souffle, when I first smelt it, or smelled it. When I first smelled it, I got like a floral note from the honey. Like if you get like, you know, if you are one who get like jars of honey, you know, certain honeys, like I know I've had honeys where there were like at the bottom, like flowers and things like that. So you do get like a floral note from honey. And I picked that up from this blend. I put this in the warmer, and you guys, this is amazing. It is so good. I got the strawberry jam, I got the bread, and then I got the nuttiness from the peanut butter, and then the honey note came through so beautifully. I enjoyed this, and I was quite surprised that I enjoyed this because I was like, I don't know. Oh my God, it's so good. Like you get that jam, and then you get the bread note. So it literally is like I went to my pantry, pulled out a loaf of bread, got 2 slices, put a layer of peanut butter, put a layer of honey, and then my strawberry jam over the top. And then I'm going to take it a step further where I put it in the broiler and let the bread get a little crispy and let the peanut butter get a little like more creamier. My mouth is watering. This was so good. I need more of this. Oh my God, I need more of this. And I need this in a loaf because this is delicious. Like, I was very, very surprised, very impressed. The throw was amazing. This, I only got the one souffle because I wasn't sure. Now I'm kicking myself because I want more of this. This was so good. Now I'm open, you know, I'm really, really more curious and more open to trying more peanut butter blends. And because, you know, it wasn't that I don't like peanut butter or jelly, but I was just like, I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm going to shy away from that. But this was so good that I am now more curious to try other peanut butter blends, blends, more honey blends. Like this was really, really good. And let's do, so I have some Pharmacist's Daughter here. So I have King Cake, and this is Coffee House Morning Beignet, French Custard, Sugar Cookie Dough, Cinnamon Sugar Donut. This is delicious. Delicious. It's so good. The King Cake is delicious in itself. Like like if you go to New Orleans, definitely try the King Cake. Definitely try beignets. Go to Cafe Du Monde's for the beignets. They make the best beignets, and their coffee is amazing. It's so good. You get all of the notes. You get that fried donut, the dough, the cinnamon, the sugar, the coffee. It's a creamy coffee. It's not, don't expect it to be like espresso and like that dark, super roasty where you get those that coffee note. It's more of a creamier, like a latte coffee. It's really, really delicious. And I get more of the beignet, the sugar cookie dough, the donuts, that creaminess from the French custard. The coffee is in the background, but this is delicious. I do have this in a loaf because when the pharmacist's daughter had did their first pre-order, I got king cake in a loaf. So I do have this in a loaf. So I'm not going to be sad that this will be probably finished this coming week. But I am, just going to be excited because now I can start working through my loaf and, look to getting more, hopefully, if it comes up again on the next or a future pre-order. Then I have beans and cream. This is Coffee House Marshmallow Sweet and Creamy Coconut Shortbread Cookies. This is another delicious coffee blend. This one, you definitely get that Coffee House. You get that roastiness of the coffee. It's creamy, but you can tell it's coffee in here. You get that coffee note. I get that coconut shortbread. Nice crispy coconut cookie. Ah, so good. Beans and cream. I think I have more beans and cream. But if not, I'm going to write this on my list for a future loaf for this one. This one is very delicious as well. Two beautiful blends there. I have two of my custom loaves, mini loaves from Sassy Wax Melts. And this one was Drops of Rain Gain Laundry. This was a beautiful laundry blend. Like you get the rain, you get the laundry, but with the rain oil, I get a little bit of green. So you get like that. You know how when it's raining and the water is hitting the leaves and the grass, I definitely get a green note. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I will definitely be looking to get more of this in a future custom later on this year. I might get a full loaf in this. This was beautiful. I had chopped this up in my previous chop and chat video. And as I was chopping, I was like, oh my God, this smells amazing. This is so good. And I would definitely get more of this. Then we have another one here. That was one of my custom mini loaves. And this is Sweet Rocky Pine Nag Champa. Another blend that I enjoyed. It's incensey. You get the pine. Oh, so good. It's sweet. A sweet incensey tree note. Very good. I like Nag Champa. Growing up, my mom used to burn incense when I was a child. So I love incense. I just kind of got away from them, but I like the fact that I can get wax blends that kind of take me back to my childhood, or with those times of my mom burning incense. And when it was like cleaning day, she would put the incense on. We would, she would blast the oldies, so we would be listening to old school music, Marvin Gaye, The Temptations, and all. So I grew up on like old school jams, and we would be in the house and we would be cleaning and just having a good time cleaning. Like usually when it's cleaning, you're like, oh, I don't want to do that. But my mom always made it fun, and the house always smelled good, So, and then of course, back then, they would have like little parties where they would play cards and drink and, have their fun times and stuff. And the kids would be outside playing and things like that. So my mom was always burning incense. So that just takes me back to my childhood growing up with my mom and the incense. And, so I was introduced into home fragrance at a young age, starting off with incense. which was fun for me. So I'm glad. Like, I don't really get incense now, but it's nice to be able to get blends that, like I said, give me that memory of growing up. So that was it, guys. So these are the things that I'm going to be working to finish. I may put some, some things back to switch out for the week, but these will be some things that will be things that I will be working on for sure. Elf Village, I'm going to finish. The Scentsy, I'm going to finish. I'm going to finish the Eruption. The King Cake, I'm going to finish for sure. I don't know. I might hold on and hoard what I have of this PB&J. I need to check Salt Mountain's Instagram page, because I am not part of her Facebook group, to see what's coming up for the future with RTS or pre-orders. If this comes up on the RTS, I will make an exception for this scent. Like, this is amazing. So that was it, guys. Thank you so much. If you made it to the end, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification so that you are notified of the next video that I upload, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye.